Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Valkyrie from Spain, and they hold the SCI Continental title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO. The incomparable Carl the Cobra Froch from the United Kingdom. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Got out of the way of that right hook. That right hand got him. A historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Tried to score with a jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance without a doubt.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And he misses with that jab. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw the hook, didn't land. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with the hook. counterpunch caught him clean. Stumbling around in potholes. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here. And there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They exchange punches. Missing with that right hook. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of defense here at all. Crotch in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that jab. Punch, counter punch. These two were made for each other. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. That jab misses. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. You know the scorecards are going to be... Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Let's start the sixth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Nice job to block that uppercut. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Right hook misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here comes round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Only catching air with that hook. One punch could change everything in this battle. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Taking too much, the fight is over.
And yep, that's going to do it.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on.